Hello.
Hi.
Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and then share with us some of the symptoms that you were dealing with prior to becoming a patient at Perkins Family Wellness.
Okay, so my name is Aretha Glenn, and I came to Perkins Family Wellness due to a lower back issue. I had chronic lower back pain, something that I thought I would just have to live with. I never even thought that there was anything that could be done about it. I had some babies, and after having the babies, I just had this chronic lower back pain. It was something you could live with, but it's just annoying.
Sure.
So about 5 years ago, a good friend of mine referred Perkins Family Wellness, and so I came. And one of the other things that I can distinctly remember talking about is being lethargic, just being tired. Always tired, and I wanted to start kickboxing. But I couldn't even imagine kickboxing with the back pain and the level of tiredness that I had. I just couldn't even imagine doing it. So I remember starting care, and myself and my kids, my three, or at least three of them, and I remember starting care, and I think it was within 2 months. I came in and I was bouncing off the wall. And I just, talking about how I was going to kickboxing, I think I lost 5 or 10 pounds. And I was just so excited to share how good I was feeling. And you asked me, well, what do you think had it to do with that? What caused that? And I said, I don't know. And he said, you think maybe your upper cervical care? And I thought, oh yeah. So I don't know if you remember that conversation, but I remember that conversation. And then one of the other things that I remember is when I was bringing Marlena, my eldest child, who was born early, preemie, 27 weeks. And when we first came, after your initial assessment of her, we determined that her spine was curved. It was not a natural curve. It was not curved.
It was reversed.
It was reversed. Yeah. And I think, again, after a couple of months of care, maybe 3 or 4 months of care, we weren't perfectly natural, but we had made tremendous strides toward a more natural curve. And that was just phenomenal for me to see that. And we saw actually an improvement in her health because she had many health issues, right? The eczema, the asthma. And so it's my position that I'm going to have her start back. And coming back and visiting with you. She's going to be driving, so bringing herself. So
you guys have been under care on and off for the last somewhere around 5 years, right? Yeah. Why don't you share with us some of the results then that you've seen for you and the kids over the last 5 years? Well,
you and I talk often, and I was just sharing with you that I forgot the reason I came. Like, what was the reason I came? And I had to think about it, and it was the back. So I say that to say that I no longer have those back issues. I'll come if I twist my wrist, right? I'll come and I'll call you and I'll say, hey, I'm having issues with my wrist. Can I come in? And you say, absolutely, come in, and you'll do your adjustment, and you'll say, yeah, you're off a little bit. But I think the biggest testimonial is that I forgot that I had back pain. Yeah. And that pain was significant. I couldn't mop the floor because of that back pain. I couldn't vacuum the floor because of that back pain. And today I have no issues whatsoever with that. So.
And you're still kickboxing.
And I'm still kickboxing. I am still kickboxing, having a ball doing it.
Cool.
I have energy now that I didn't have before I started coming. And I would, I guess I would tell anyone who's considering coming, you gotta come. You gotta just give it a shot. It is life-changing. It's so subtle. There's no major cracking of the back or anything like that. But it's such a phenomenal thing to feel better and to not have gone through surgery and you're not popping pills or anything like that. So you just gotta give it a shot.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Cool.